What's up, guys? MarkJack79 here, and today we are taking a look at the DC Direct Heavenly Sword Nariko figure. Alright, as always, go ahead and dive right in and take a look, shall we? Alright, now I'll go ahead and start by saying it's really hard to call this an action figure because of its lack of articulation. I got this figure all the way back in 2010 from FYE. It's been long discontinued, but I have seen it available on eBay for about $30, and I've seen it on Amazon going for about $40 to $50, but it's definitely not worth that. But I mean, if you can squeeze out a $30 price tag for it, then that's not too bad. Do I personally think it's worth $30? No, but I got it. Like I said, I got it for $19.99 when it was originally retailed. But let's go ahead and explain why. So, as you can see, the facial expression here, I mean, it's not horrible, but I mean, I have the box art here, and I mean, you can kind of look at it and tell it really doesn't very much look like the game character. I don't know. What do y'all think? I mean, I think the skin tone is a little bit off. I think she should be like a little bit more tan, and then I think her facial features should be like a little bit rounder too. I don't know, something about it to me is just off. For her articulation, she cannot move her head at all. So yeah, that is unfortunate. And she is stuck in this stationary stance. So she does have a shoulder rotation in that arm, and she has a shoulder rotation in this arm as well. But it's kind of pointless because this is the only pose that you can really get her into where she looks natural. And even in this pose, I mean, she still kind of looks a little bit uncomfortable. All right, she also has a elbow joint in this arm, but she does not have an elbow joint in this arm. So it's kind of weird. She has no hip art. Well, I'll take that back. She has slight hip articulation, but again, it's absolutely pointless since the legs are stationed this way. This is really the only pose that you can get her into where she will stand. She has 0 knee joints. She has a little bit of ankle swivel, but it can only go left to right. It can barely go up and down. Now, the detail on the figure itself, I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's not anything like crazy, but I mean, looking at the actual video game character, and then I mean, looking at the outfit, I mean, at least they got the outfit somewhat close to what she actually looks like in the game. I think probably the best aspect of the figures is definitely the Heavenly Sword itself. I mean, you can see the rusting detail on there, and all the different designs on the sword itself. Looks great. So I don't know why they couldn't put the same amount of effort into the figure itself than just the sword. I guess the sword itself was easy to sculpt. It's kind of crazy. All right, let's go ahead and spin her around. I get a look at her hair here. All right, now as you can see, the detail in the hair is actually top notch. I don't know, so weird. It's like it's clear that they put all the effort into this figure, into the sword itself, and the hair. So, as you can see, I mean, it's pretty darn close. That's a pretty darn close representation of the hair on the figure to the actual game. So that looks great in my opinion. And again, it's no articulation at all going on back here. So I mean, pretty much, I mean, you're getting pretty much an action figure / statue, in my opinion. Now about the game, Heavenly Sword came out in 2007. It was one of the first games that I got for PlayStation 3, and it was definitely probably the first game for the system that I played where I was like, yeah, this is definitely a next generation title. So it's always been one of my favorite games for the PS3. Very unfortunate that we never got a conclusion to the original game. I know that it was a trilogy planned, but unfortunately the original title did not sell well enough to warrant the sequel. So pretty much in development hell for right now. So it's very unfortunate. I know the majority of the gameplay was a hack and slash, but I mean, if you played like God of War or Devil May Cry or Bayonetta or I mean anything like that, I mean this game is right up your alley. So yeah, then it also had amazing cutscenes and voice dialogue too. The actor that portrayed Nariko was actually really good in the game as well. So, but all right, guys, it's really not very much more to say about this figure. If you like what you saw, if you wouldn't mind, just go ahead and like the video. And if you would like to see more on a different types of PlayStation characters or Nintendo or Marvel or Star Wars or Power Rangers or Dragon Ball Z, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I usually post something every single day. And I think that's going to do it. All right, guys. I will see you guys on the next one. Later.